Hello everyone. Welcome to this new video where I will show you how to install Bold BI on Windows using an Oracle database. Bold BI offers a customizable analytics solution for businesses, enabling them to create and manage dashboards with data securely integrated from multiple sources. Let's get started. Go to the Bold BI homepage and click Login. I click Microsoft to sign in. Once logged in, you will be redirected to the Cloud Bold BI Server free tier page. This allows you to experience its capabilities instantly by creating and sharing dashboards. Next, open the Accounts page by clicking the View Account option. Click Downloads from the download icon in the left navigation panel. The installer file is available in exe and zip format. I download the exe file by clicking the Download button next to it. To proceed with the installation, you need to ensure you enable IIS on your machine. I have shared a link to documentation on how to enable IIS in this video's description. Now let's install the downloaded application. I double-click the downloaded file. First, I accept the license terms and conditions. You can review them by clicking the link. The Install Settings dialog opens. I can browse to set the installation location and deployment location for the Bold BI application, where all the packages related to the Bold BI dashboard server will be stored. If you need to configure Bold BI as a sub-application, click Yes. The port number where the application will be hosted will be automatically assigned. The site name field shows the name with which the application will be hosted in IIS. By default, the Create Start menu group, Create Desktop Shortcut, and Change Firewall Settings to allow access to external devices options are selected. The Create Start menu group and Create Desktop Shortcut options create shortcuts that allow you to easily access the application in the Bold BI Start menu group and through a desktop shortcut after installation. If you clear these options, you can start the application later by searching in Windows or launching it from the IIS Manager. The Change Firewall Settings to allow access to external devices option provides access to the APIs and dashboards from other networks for the application. Next is the Deploy Chromium Packages page. Chromium packages are necessary for the image and PDF export functionalities in dashboards, widgets, and schedules in Bold BI. I select the checkbox. Next is the Deploy Bold Data Hub page. Bold Data Hub loads data from multiple sources into the data store database, supports SQL scripts, and allows job scheduling. It also supports data transformation using custom SQL scripts. I select this checkbox. Next is the Consent to Deploy Client Libraries page. This is a list of the client libraries I would need to install to connect to each of these databases: Oracle, PostgreSQL, MySQL, MongoDB, and Snowflake. I agree to their terms and conditions by selecting them all. Then I click Install. This will extract the required packages and install the dashboard server. Once the installation is done, I launch the application. This will open in the default browser with the port number generated earlier. Before I can go any further, I need to activate my account. If you are installing Bold BI in a firewall-restricted environment, you can use an offline unlock key to activate your account. The offline key is available for download on your account page in the My Subscription section. Here you can view the details of each subscription. Choose the key to use, and download the offline unlock key. If you are using an offline unlock key back in the browser, you would click Upload your unlock key file. Browse for it, and then click Next. For this demo, I will activate my account by logging in. So I go back and click Login to activate my account. If you have multiple licenses, you will be asked to select a license. If you have only one license, then this prompt will be skipped. Next, I need to create an administrator for the dashboard server. I fill the required fields and click Next. Next, I choose the database configuration for sites and metadata. The first option is Shared Database Mode. In this mode, all tenants share a single database with data logically separated using unique identifiers. This approach optimizes resource utilization, reduces infrastructure costs, and simplifies maintenance while maintaining data segregation. It is well suited for scalability and efficient management. Only the PostgreSQL database is supported in this mode. The second option is Separate Database Mode. In this mode, every tenant has its own dedicated database, ensuring that data is separate. This improves security, allows independent management, and enhances performance for each tenant. PostgreSQL, Microsoft SQL, MySQL, and Oracle databases are supported in this mode. I am using the Separate Database Mode and click Next to the database configuration page. Next, I am required to configure the databases for BoldID, BoldBI, and the data store. The BoldID database stores user identities, site details, and access information. The BoldBI database stores the dashboards, users, and their access permissions. It holds the data offline and helps you access dashboards quickly. The data store database stores imported data from web data sources and static files. You can use either simple or advanced mode for these databases. Simple mode allows you to store the user identities, site details, dashboards, data store, and users, along with their access permissions in a single database. By default, the sites will be deployed in the local file system. Advanced mode allows you to choose between the local file system and Azure Blob Storage for the BoldID, BoldBI, and data store databases. I will use simple mode. I select Oracle. I fill in the necessary fields. I set the database name to BoldBI Server DB. Then I click Next. The dashboard tenant deployment has started and runs in the background. After the deployment is complete, I can manage the application sites or go to the dashboards. I click Go to Dashboards. On the Dashboards page, sample dashboards that are already available in the dashboard server are listed. I can click any of these dashboards to open it. In this video, I have shown you how to install the BoldBI dashboard server on Windows using an Oracle database. If you found this video useful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.